Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
Good.
What are you up to? How was your day?
Oh, good. I'm not really up to anything. I'm just sort of drooling around with a blanket.
That sounds nice. How was your week?
Good.
Did you go out at all?
Well, not really. We don't really go out since this is,
Pandemic?
Yeah.
Well,
do you ever feel like you're in a box?
what do you mean?
Like you're in a box. It's either do something you really, really hate, and it's either do something you really, really hate, and then afterwards you get to do something you like so much that it feels worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you cannot do what you really, really hate but do something you hate even more.
What's the thing you hate?
It's like this. It's like no, I was just asking because I did feel like that once.
Yeah? Tell me about
it. It was either take medicine that tasted like barf.
Oof.
And it was either or afterward watch a movie.
Oh, okay.
Or you cannot take that. You cannot take the medicine and get sick.
What medicine did you have to take?
Oh, like the time I had strep throat, the medicine did not taste good.
Are you sick now?
No, I was just like talking about it. I was just talking about it because I was thinking.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you told me about it. That's a tough choice. I like when people say laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah. Except when you get a cold, because if you laugh when you have a cold, then you just get a sore throat.
Sometimes. Well, that's an interesting question, definitely.
Did you ever feel like that?
I can't remember a time I felt like that. But I'm sure it happens a lot. You just get used to it when you're older.
Sometimes I just feel weird.
Yeah, me too.
I feel because everything's everyone's drawing a picture of if say everyone's drawing fruits.
Uh-huh.
And everyone's drawing apples, bananas, oranges, blueberries, things like that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm the only one drawing a mango.
Oh.
I just feel weird.
Well.
It's no one is doing the same thing as me. No one's even sometimes I just feel like that, and I just feel like I'm in a I just feel weird.
Oh, well, you're not weird. You're just a very unique individual.
It's just like that. It's just I only really draw mangoes because they're my favorite.
I love mangoes too. That's funny.
Oh, once I drew a picture of a mango with a sombrero on, saying we're best on mangoes.
Oh my God, that's very clever. I get it. I like that.
I have a whole book. I have a whole notebook I just filled with fruit puns.
Really? I can't wait to see it. Would you show me? Or is it a private notebook?
Oh, it's nothing private. I just fill fruit puns with it. Once, I wrote something, it was a watermelon, and it said, "You're one in a melon."
That's funny. I get a one in a melon, like one in a million. I love that. Hey, you should make cards for Hallmark or something. You're very clever. You're good at coming up with that stuff.
And the final one I wrote was a picture of a corn with a cute face saying, "This book is way too corny."
That's funny. I like it. Wow, you're like a comic book creator.
Oh, this book is way too corny, and so am I.
That's so funny, Ava. I love it. It sounds so grown up. Well, you know how you kind of like numbers? I thought you would be interested in this. Guess how many minutes are in a week?
How many?
10,080.
Whoa.
10,000.
My mind is going from 1 plus 1 equals 2 from Yummy Dummy.
And we talk for 15 minutes, so that means when we hang up the phone, we have to wait 10,065 minutes till we can talk again.
Wow.
Yep.
It feels like a long time, but it's like really like, but when you like count it like day-wise, then it's just 1, 2, 3. 7. Hang on. Yeah, 7 days.
And 7.
It's like I'm like well, but when you think about like 1,058, and then you think about the number of days you have to wait, it feels like not that long.
Oh well.
You just have to count the days.
Okay.
If you count the days, then it's not that bad. 7 days isn't that long to wait.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, but I wish we could talk more often.
Sometimes I look forward to the call. Sometimes I really can't wait for the call, and sometimes I feel like I can wait. Like I feel patient, except I also feel like, when is it going to happen?
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I definitely feel like the last thing. I'm always like, when is it gonna happen? Is it Tuesday yet? And then finally it comes. Oh, I can hear your beautiful voice. I wish we could.
Do you ever like think about one really hard question, and then when you finally get the answer, you forget something simple? Like what day is it? Like what day is it? Like you're thinking on like, what are clouds? And then you're puzzling over it, and then you finally figure out that they're water vapor.
Wow, right. Well, you're learning a lot.
And then you forget something simple, like what day is it?
Yeah, right. I know what you mean. Yep, that happens sometimes. You'll be deep in thought, and then you'll burn your toast or something.
Oh yeah, like once that happened to me, like once I'm like, what? I'm like, what is 58 divided by 2? Because like I'm puzzling. Because when I learned division, Dad taught me actually, and Dad asked me that question. Or it might have been something else, I forget. But when he asked me that question, I'm just like, it was like something divided by 2. And I'm like puzzling over it, and then I finally figured out forget the word Monday.
That's funny. Well, you're very smart, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. But it is funny when that happens.
And then I look at a poster that's days of the week, and then I'm like, oh yeah, Monday.
So, are Grammy and Poppy still home?
Well, yeah. I think Poppy's actually gonna try going to New York, but if it gets too crazy, he's gonna come back.
Okay. When's he going to New York?
We haven't. Grammy didn't tell, but I just heard her and him talking about it.
I see.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, please.
Sometimes I spy on someone.
Yeah.
Without even noticing it. Like, I'm just like bored and I don't really know what to do, and I just sit on a bench watching someone on the swings, and they don't notice me, and I'm just like watching them, and then when recess is over, I'm like, did I just spy on someone?
Oh, that's so funny. I don't think that's spying, though. We all look at each other, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't feel bad about that. That's,
Yeah, I did.
Everyone watches other people.
I'm just like, did I just do that for the entire recess? I just sat at a picnic table watching someone swing for an entire recess. Well, actually, it's kind of hard to take your eyes off them.
Oh, yeah?
It was Allie, and he sings when he's on a swing.
Oh, that's funny.
He's like
Is he your good friend?
Singing.
He's awesome at singing?
When singing, it's like when he sings a song, it gives him like super swing powers.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
So it's just like, wow. It's just like I remember once he was singing, he was singing this song for like a really like active movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like yelling it at the top of his lungs, and I'm just swinging quietly like da 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 da.
He sounds like a funny guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, that's good, honey. I'm glad.
Sometimes he's guess what he does?
What?
He takes one Lego set that's like Happy Town with that's just a picture of an ice cream store.
Mm-hmm.
And then he mixes up the piece with the pieces from a haunted house Dracula, and then he puts them in the same town.
That would be a funny town if that really happened.
No, he actually did that.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's very creative.
I remember. I was in first grade, and I went to his house, and there it was.
Wow. So, that's great, honey. What are you reading?
Oh, well, my favorite book book series at the time. Oh, I'm reading Wind in the Willows.
Oh, really? Wow. Do you like it?
Yeah. So far, there's only two main characters.
Okay. That's an old story.
Mole and water rat.
That's right. I forgot, but now you reminded me. That's funny.
And I remember that. Oh yeah, Mole tries to paddle the boat, and he flips the boat over.
Mm.
And the lunch basket flips over, and then Mole is thinking, and Mole is the main character.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the one where you can you know how you tell who the main character is?
How do you tell?
Because they say
Because the book's written in first person.
No, it's like the first person you met was Mole, and you could hear what he was thinking.
Oh. Oh, right, because it's the person telling the story. You're right, Ava. You're so smart.
No, it's like the person writes. Mole thought of his foolishness while paddling the boat.
Oh, that's great.
So it's like you can hear what he's thinking. So
yeah, exactly.
Like, you know who the main character is.
Exactly.
Because they don't do that for Water Rat.
Oh, okay. That's very good, Ava. I just want you to know I'm really excited and hopeful that that things are going to change soon and that you can finally come home. And
Dad just said it was time to say bye.
do you remember? Okay, well, do you remember where I live?
I know you, something.
Do you remember? Yeah, Pineville. New Hope. And do you remember my name?
Suzanne Cutler.
Oh, good. Do you know how to spell it? C-U-T.
No, I was gonna spell Suzanne.
Okay.
Dad's like said in a serious voice it's time to go.
Oh, in a serious voice? Okay, well, I think you know how to spell it, but we'll talk about